Hello, people. Good day and welcome back to the Freetongue Herald. And see, una know say anytime where we get current updates them, but the social and political situations then in Sierra Leone, we dey bring the word can to una so that una self go understand the thing that will dey happen, and una go add una voices and una opinions them to the discuss. Well, until we know say the All People's Congress, when are the main opposition political party, na Sierra Leone, they in a state of total abnormality as a result of the fact that one word not there within the party after they lost the elections in 2023 to Julius Maada Bio, when are the current president, in some very unfortunate circumstances them will be aided and abetted by the then electoral commissioner. Well, beaucoup people get beaucoup thing for say, beaucoup people get beaucoup opinions on waiting cause them and waiting the next plan of actions get for be. Well, one of the people them we really vocal but waiting they happen within the APC. Now one and strong man them we na Ibrahim here. In a most recent audio, Ibrahim here been get for call on Abdul Kago, we na in the lead the minority APC na parliament, and Akisoya Yvonne, we na in the mayor of Freetown. He been call them to order, he been call them to actions that the need for pull out the councillors them from the local council and the parliamentarians them from the Salon Parliament for let them all team up in solidarity with Dr. Samora Kamara so that they go able to fight this fight and gain within rightfully na den yon. It been get for go on for play a particular audio clip. Usai Samora Kamara been get for give a speech after the tripartite sitting been done about 1 month ago. But we're not going to tell you all and exactly what's in the inside this audio. Now that's make we want to let you take it time and listen them. Don't forget to tell me all waiting you think about this audio and the suggestions that we Ibrahim here give in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, but most importantly subscribe. Stick that notification button so that anytime when we get then kind of updates here, we go be one of the first people and we go be notified. Then we keep we comment them as respectful as possible so that we no go affect other person and yon. Plenty thank you and stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Ibrahim. Beautiful day. God is good. July 29th, 2024. July 29th, 2024. Today, the 29th of July, 2024. You know, it's exactly 1 month, 1 month, 2 days. Last year, by so we get elections, June 24, 2023. 1 month, 5 days. You know, Salon people, let me see. First of all, I can't play today back. Dr. Samora Kamara in speech wegi, the most recent speech wegi after the tripartite. I want to play them back for everybody. Let me listen because I tell you they miss the point. So they see the tunis. I don't think say listen to Dr. Samora Kamara in speech wegi after the tripartite, you know, committee hand over the recommendation. I don't think say they all listen to the speech of Dr. Samora Kamara. So I can't play it today. Back one more time, let everybody listen attentively. We get a lot of distractions, you know. The young people where they say Dr. Samora Kamara for talk, not the talk and this and that, and I agree to a certain extent. But again, these same people that they call say Cherry Coco has been silent for over 4 years now. From where was parliament, where in a parliament and they pass all kind of laws, Cherry Coco not the talk. Now the running mate, the deputy leader of APC is not a talk. These same people not even question the fact that Cherry Coco not the talk. We see other parts of the world out in the fight for democracy. Liberia where they so. Now Koloba now be sabi. Una president did na Koloba? No. The president of Liberia, me one area. Because he gets strong people and he gets an executive, he gets a team where they make sure they execute their functions properly. So anybody that said of Samara Kamara, hey, that's Samara Kamara talk, Samara Kamara talk. Hey, we say for talk, but we're all man now. We Cherry Coco. We Minkailu Mumu Mansare, chairman of the political party. We, the people of Sierra Leone, we were the patriotic citizens of that nation. We don't say Dr. Samara Kamara don't stand on our behalf. We don't say they fight for we. And like I say, we don't put political party, we don't stand by. Because if they were feel say, then go win an election. Then they say, no, I will win this election, but I'll be a solo, if I don't go no more. Then they feel say we go there be a APC. They allow Marabio for do 5 years. Dr. Samuel Kamara wait for be the president or be president. They were first state and pull Dr. Samuel Kamara out of APC. APC don't done. Therefore, I want to say kudos to everybody out there, all the district heads, chairlady and chairwoman. Hey, listen, I know say not easy for una. Things are difficult, life difficult. They get for come bribe una. They get for come tell una say, hey, but una all this small thing, don't move on this party now party. You not get no side for go there. Na lie. I want to understand that. Na lie. We are allegiance not to a political party, not to the country. So you, as a citizen today, are proud of una all. Now them village and them small tongue them. I see a video of a young man where do the grassroots chairperson of the APC, a young man, where do a very powerful video with the district chairlady and chairwoman, chairman them. When all come together and say enough is enough of the buffoonery, then they take una like say una a big full mortal man like una head, they not lie. Then if say because una poor, una fool, no. Una go about una business, una do una own thing. But the APC will make sure say if they want to feel say, then go allow Marabio do 5 years. They allow Marabio complete another 5 years. They sit down and fix them, kick them. They say no, we don't want them because they go sell, they don't go compromise themselves for cocoa for peanuts. Hey, we go teach you a lesson. So salon people, I want to thank you for our resilience and everything. You know that tell what you see by this one whole thing when I listen to City Tunis, the PRO of the APC. What can happen? And 1990, Dr. Samarkama go visit Marabio, when they go see Marabio, a guy announced to the say, go see the president too, yada yada da. Until what Marabio then do SLPP, until they play on them. They play on City Tunis them and the rest of the executive with that visit. Then go live panel for say, hey, listen, una man don't can somewhere don't come, we don't do this there, don't settle and I don't know when I left to so we think for happy. I said it talk so. This time I don't play this thing amiro. Some people left. And they say that's so bio. But they tell them no more. We see the kind of City Tunis and tapped. City Tunis and others are tapped guys. Then they say they don't tap themselves. Then they're in a very, very, very funny position. So that's what it's in. Now somebody analyze what see the frustration because you see these guys they're finished. Because Dr. Samuel Kamara is the love of the people. Now we see Dr. Samuel Kamara tell them from when it begin come out. After the election. Now the only person we get now bring hope and life. Who said the City Tunis be didn't tell in the who have the PRO didn't tell in the who sabi the no. Dr. Samuel Kamara they come go to mosque, go to the marketplace them. APC get life. I do that first video. I said, this man, I swear to God, I need to be the president of that country. This is about hope we don't give APC people and so. Well, man, don't forget, man, don't give up. Dr. Samuel come and they work and they must them. You know, they get blow. Now go come here, go so. Now go to the market. Now go work along and any side we go. Yeah. When I feel say the people of Salon, they like this man now because now for waiting, just because. No, now blessing, because it fed them. 2018, no be Sabia. Yes, agree. But after 2018 elections, the way we go around that country, that strategy the way we apply, work across Sierra Leone, energize the base, go to Kenema, all inside and they energize people and for believe say APC they back. But we have City Tunis, but we don't fail. Hey, but APC the case, they broke APC, we build them back. And one of the good people, we don't say fool. They were they don't capture APC. If we not affect them, they kill them. You see the man, they all get police now, they all get security. I be telling you, say, then they capture the APC to the point where SLPP the controller. We see now they get small meeting, they call police. What they do? They don't smell the finger. They don't say they don't rub their finger some side where they don't say get sent. So then they smell the finger. But I tell you now, I say no matter what happen, then guy there, I swear to God, they don't compromise. When you listen to City Tunis, you don't say the man they were on tap. What they go do? What they not sabi? Then God that they sabi. But the word until the cabinet explain to now, I think that's so it be. But when Dr. Samuel come out, okay, they force somebody organize meeting, you go meet with Marabio. He can't tell them. Say, this man I meet with her, so. I see what the SLPP do, Marabio, then play on them now, call them, because I remember when parents and they say they get money, no side money come out. When I remember that statement there. So I think what can happen, the SLPP play on them. They say, when I come out, when a man we don't set to list here, but so. He said, I know what I left to, anyone for do, I know put this here be away. I think that's what they get out there. I think that's what Marabio play on them. Me, I just think good at me analysis. So man, then go kapu, until then go take something. The SLPP play on them. Now they don't go take something, hoping say, Dr. Samar come myself, you don't go take. Now tell and say go take. You know they can't say. When I make a said, they can play the speech back of Dr. Samuel Kamara after the tripartite. Now una listen, they wanna go understand, now una see who na the possible compromise. But when I go see Dr. Samuel Kamara is very clear. And I make a talk again, Ivora Kisoya, first of all, una all. If you don't ever call me for the past 5 years, when I celebrate Ivora Kisoya, I dey fight for him, I dey protect him, I dey do lives, I dey do video, you don't ever call me for tell me thank you. Not call me now because I tell and say let's step aside and get out of that Freetown City Council. Not call me for tell me say that your sister or your cousin or your auntie. Not call me. You see, this is the problem with Una. Tete don't understand Ibrahim. And they tell us say section 13B of the Constitution. Now we stand by. Every citizen shall cultivate a sense of nationalism and patriotism, so that your loyalty should lie to the state, not to your political party, not to your section, region, or any other loyalties, political loyalty. I don't get party for this politics. Now Sierra Leone can force. Dr. Samura Kamara make them very clear for say, let everybody can join them, let them forget electoral justice. The first reason we make everybody go back to Parliament and Freetown City Council and go take their seats them, now because of the tripartite setup. When they come to an agreement and get this unification, where unity agreement document we then get. If now it don't reach a point where we don't get the real elections, we don't get the results of the elections, waiting if Orakisua still do the council. Now the same woman is Assyrian days they were in the camp. They then middle water, place floor and all that stuff. Then the same even say back, they don't go dance with the British High Commissioner. People in the die. He say care about Freetown, he care about everything. When the same woman is going to go back to party, for go tell farewell. Yes, you go tell farewell. If it's where they dance, where they shake body, but the same person is where they inside that water. He said you could replace the flood, pass 2 people and carry them for help and for move away. Then go to the dance. How you go correlate the 2 activities? They go say, oh, what cannot play make Jack a dull boy? And go say, hey, Brady, I don't go the occasion, the woman invite him. Yes, you're a goodie. Go see those fool. You don't go dance. But somebody will come inside where you say the place all flood, all side flood. Look at me, Freetown City Council. You come and go take meeting with David Shenga. They go explain the nonsense where they explain. They say they fight for electoral justice. Dr. Samoa don't call all man, say all man can join we. Salon people, and this is all I see. This thing I don't make it's so. But you get chairman of a whole political party, not one day talk. Chairman of a political party, Minkailu Mumu Mansare, in not one day talk. But when I don't condemn una so to Mumu life. Now don't know the detail una lucky because the people of APC, not the serious inside this APC, we they can't then go EJP, una don't get sense. Una don't get sense. The official una big fool. The official don't get sense. We they go form with political party EJP. Equal Justice Party, EJP, all man of APC, will they come inside the EJP? What kind of power will they give you the opportunity back now for going to the APC? Una form una convention them, una pick the leader they wanna want within the APC, when nobody want to use the state police for go make una meeting them. When I get meeting in the office, they call police and talk of police for una because they know say they don't put their finger outside something not they smell good. So now they don't want to near there again. Una not to bet a mortal man there again. They want to go register una, but they never for secure una vote. They want to go register una, but they not secure the vote too. They feel so stupid. They feel so fool. Because we APC. Me grandpa APC. Some for na una go no. Una argue me. Me one not for una family. All na APC. We serve na APC. But I don't get me own sense. I say na salon can force. Una they win election. He left the election force. They go and pass. Una they win election. He left. I don't talk like Mortal man. You win the election. We don't for stand up for the election. See the Tunis, you don't for organized protest. You as a young bobo. Young bobo. Because if you big for me, na small. Young bobo, you don't for organized protest for stand up as the PRO. You go tell me say they get party structure pa lucky. When you pa lucky, they get party structure. Now that your nonsense they don't use for hide over the years. When we make nobody say party structure. Now they don't use for hide all these years. Party structure. Chairman all the party, no they talk, he say the party get structure. They like Mortal man there. Minkailu Mumu Masare, Cheriko Mumuba, all man Mumu na the party. The one they over talk, no they talk. They say that Dr. Samara Kamara over talk. Dr. Samara Kamara, a young man, Andrew, where they Sweden. And they do very well for you in the media. But at the same time, I advise you again, you need to beef up your PRO team. Brother Winston Ojukutu Makoli can be a very powerful factor for you. for set up interviews them internationally. Because Dr. Sama Kamara, you have to speak to we. Wait a second for them all. Forget about your side. You get the people love you. Forget about your side. You do it for we the people of Sierra Leone because we want to check this fact now internationally. We want now let you check them, let you say we are in a Voice of America, CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera. Now they side they know why you're you now at the international level. The local level, no worry about that side. It's done and dusted at the local level. You get total command and control. People are ready for die for you, brother. So the local level, no worry about that. See the Tunisians, then go explain to them, go explain. They are finished. All that time when they take for explain, so if they're not telling they take for fed for the election results, that's what you're going to say they are a different thing. But the time they take for go explain, not for nothing. No worry about the local side. The people of Salon, we understand. If you come, you can talk back, it help we. Very grateful. If finally you come, you can re-solidify your position. Just re-solidify your position back. Say, well, listen to my message. Now, I can play your message back today. That speech the way you let everybody listen. But at the same time, if it's possible for talk to we. Not a long message. Oh. I like that 5 minutes message. The people why you read you no more, let them know say if you there, you breathe. At least, let them know say you breathe. And I tell the people, they say, Usa you stand, when you say they call on everybody for can join you for fight for electoral justice, for call for rerun elections, that is where you stand. Look me even Akisoya. I say, we will pull you under. Akisoya, we will pull you free tongue. If you're popular, now we make you popular. If you become mayor, now we make you become mayor. We will pull you under. You accommodate. If you don't stand for fight for this electoral justice, you don't call all you people that come on a council. You say they wait for Mikailu Mumu Masare for give the directive. Ha! Well, we don't say no to better man, you're not going for do and the feds Dr. Samara Kamara. You sit down at Freetown City Council, you don't give legitimacy to this government. This unlucky illegal government. You don't give them legitimacy. You don't make the world they see like they say a legal government. You don't work with them. I swear to God, if Rakisa, you don't come under. We don't pull you in a free tongue. This going to be your last sitting as a mayor in another country today. Nothing to make you be mayor. And you don't capture the APC. We don't say you get your mayorship back. Well, under the APC, you don't get them. But I swear to God, to go prove to you, say, the people of Salon, they're not full again, Akisoya. Akisoya, they're not full again. Una commode, you and Abu Kagbo, una pull the members in the parliament. Now, the one way is for help Dr. Samora Kamara for this fete. If Akisoya, come on, Freetown City Council. Then they can't tell you about how they play the politics with the guy there, and you know the politics we play. If Akisoya be the first person where they not go, na council, now after the capital, now we don't call say we want we re on elections. Get out of the Freetown City Council. Fight for the justice. Fight for the elections. Fight for the vote. The Freetown way they all say when they fight for me. Now they flood so that the people they lost their lives. Also they flood water, they flood all over the place. What's in the day? What's in the day? Wait, come on, you say they dance with that British High Commissioner. If you say they dance with Lisa Chesney, where they go tell them bye-bye. If you say they dance, then you get people that don't die. You country the flood. And you know the same person where they show video for now get sympathy for you. Then you come out, you go dance if you say the left body. See, don't take Salon people for granted. Now Boris Johnson at the United Kingdom, Musa, you spend most of your life, your adult life. You see, the man where they put Ebola restrictions, ain't gonna make party. When people find out, to God and this day, a resigning position. Hey, who they suffer? You don't go dance? Even like you saw, people that they suffer a free tongue. People say flood and all kinds of things. You don't go dance per party because you send off Lisa Chesney. When I don't take Salon people for granted. Because when they feel say people don't get sense enough for seeing kind of and they call on to justice. For chastise the hell out of you. You don't go dance with Lisa Chesney. You don't dance there, so they be shaking every day. And they dance there. When I all go, you know, they dance. Even like you saw. Now the dance now lost by you. You don't go play music like yours, you dance there. You don't go dance there. Some of us can do what they because when they go club, when they go to go and mix up. Now also they play with music, we enjoy. All the latest music them. You can't see the flood, people that they die, also they for them. You go dance with Lisa Chesney because they go. You go dance. That's why they pull it to say that though. They go sit down, they get cancelled. They all sit down at Freetown City Council. Dr. Samara Koluna can't stand for the electoral justice. Not again rerun elections. This kind of nonsense this. When I feel say people are stupid, but now you last time this as a mayor in Freetown. Now you last time this as a mayor in Freetown. It is over, it is done. Una sit down and tell people do 5 years. You go sabi Mayor Ivana Kisoya. We go show you Pepe. Salon people, they make it two man them. Any side we go on drive and commodity. Any side we go on drive and commodity, don't forget that. This kind of nonsense, this one they don't take with for bar. When I feel so get swear, when most people don't suffer, most people don't die. family members them, they run away, they're in exile. When I feel say people in gladly, and they can't play Dr. Samara Kuma in speech back for remind everybody. When I listen once more to Dr. Samara Kuma in speech now, let us self get up for ourselves. Because if I know they call people them out, let people let they pay attention. We forget quick. When I listen to Dr. Samara Kuma in speech after the tripartite, we don't call all man for come together. Kudos to all the APC people out there. No, don't worry. We'll get alternative for them. Keep tick the end of what's you neighbor Chris. EJP party, EJP, you don't get sense. You don't get sense. We bring on all camp. When I ready, we register a political party from the zonal level, ward level. We all election them. Then they say, because of the restriction that they put for kill political party in the country. You forget zonal, ward, we get all. And at the same APC executive and people, we use back. We show na pepe. We go show na safe. We not get swear. We not get swear. Same executive of the APC as then they so that will return to EJP. Every one of them. Now all the executive across the country. We use oil frauna. Now they are like it in there. They all they build the APC back. We build them back. We give APC chance back. There they come to. Now the nonsense mortal man there. But when I listen to Dr. Samara's speech, let everybody be aware. When I listen.
Distinguished members, supporters, and sympathizers of the All People's Congress Party, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, a very good evening. It is with profound gratitude and deep appreciation that I speak to you this evening on the report of the Tripartite Committee. First and foremost, I wish to thank each one of you for your unwavering patience and steadfast support during the period of the Tripartite Committee's work. Your resilience and commitment for national peace, unity, and security as we pursue our cause have been nothing short of inspirational. Let us remind ourselves as what led to the formation of the Tripartite Committee. This committee was born out of a necessity by both the APC and the SLPP government, supported by our international supporters, to restore faith in our electoral processes and to ensure that the will of the people is upheld in the most transparent and credible manner possible. On June 24, 2023, Sierra Leone held its multi-tier elections, which included presidential, parliamentary, mayoral, and local council elections. The Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, ECSL, declared incumbent President Julius Maada Bio as the winner with 56.1% of the votes. However, this announcement was met with significant resistance and allegations of irregularities from the opposition, the All People's Congress Party, and local and international election observers. The APC, along with several observers, raised serious concerns about the electoral process before, during, and after the elections. These included a widely condemned midterm census, the introduction of the district block proportional representation system with limited consultation, the high threshold that restricted smaller parties' participation, and issues with the voter register. Operational challenges such as the poor quality of voter identification cards and delayed delivery of ballot boxes further exacerbated the situation. Allegations of bias and partisanship within the ECSL cast a shadow over its integrity and impartiality, not only to conduct the elections, but also to announce the election results. These issues led to heightened state of tension and mistrust between the ruling SLPP government and the opposition APC. To address this political impasse, a 3-day mediated dialogue was organized from October 16 to 18. This dialogue was facilitated by esteemed bodies including the African Union, ECOWAS, the Commonwealth, and the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Through these efforts,
when I already mentioned the Commonwealth, where City Chinese fasting for talk say Commonwealth not be part of the whole thing. Anyways, when I listen no more.
The agreement for national unity was signed between the government of Sierra Leone and the APC. A key outcome of this agreement was the establishment of the Cross-Party Committee on Electoral Systems and Management Bodies Review, known as the Tripartite Committee. This committee was tasked with a vital mission to review and examine the electoral systems, structures, and processes of the 2023 elections and previous electoral cycles. Its mandate included assessing the legal framework, operational capacity of the ECSL, and proposing reforms to enhance transparency and credibility in future elections. The committee was co-chaired by the government, the APC, and the development partners, and was composed of 7 members each from the government and the APC. Its deliberations also included engagements with representatives from civil society organizations, other critical state institutions, and a wide spectrum of stakeholders across the country, thereby ensuring a comprehensive and inclusive approach to its work. This was an immense undertaking, one that required meticulous attention to detail and a collaborative spirit. The committee was given a time frame within which to complete these tasks, and despite the complexity and breadth of the issues at hand, significant progress was made. And on another momentous day, on July 1, 2024, the committee presented its report, including an outline framework of implementation of its findings and recommendations. I would like at this stage to extend my deepest gratitude to the APC team, ably led by Dr. Kaifala Mara. The team comprised Dr. Richard Conte, Honorable Ambassador Almami Pejito Kuruma, Lawyer Boniface Sidiki Kamara, Mr. David Fona, Madam Bernadette Kago, and Mr. Prince Thorley. Their dedication and hard work have been instrumental in our efforts. Working alongside them was another group of dedicated individuals known as the Technical Committee, led by Dr. Joseph Sam Sise. Their expertise and commitment were invaluable in navigating through the various operational, legal, and electoral issues. Through determined negotiation and collaboration, both the SLPP and APC teams successfully agreed on 80 crucial points. This is a testament to what can be achieved when we come together in the spirit of unity and purpose. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, in any group endeavor, the differences in opinion, approach, and results are inevitable. This diversity is reflected in the Tripartite Committee's report, which comprises 2 divergent perspectives, one submitted by the APC representatives and the other by the SLPP representatives. As stated on page 53 of the report, the APC holds that statistical inconsistencies call into question the results declared by the ECSL and demands a rerun of the 2023 elections to be facilitated by the ECOWAS Commission and the immediate resignation of the personnel of electoral management bodies. The government, on the other hand, maintains that the results as declared by the ECSL are valid. These divergent positions are fully articulated in respective analysis annexed to the tripartite report. Yes, this diversity and other very important contentious issues, including ensuring the transparency and credibility of electoral processes, addressing the legal framework governing elections, and accountability and improving the operational efficiency of the ECSL remain unresolved. These are currently at the top of our priority list, and we are working diligently with our international development partners to resolve them expeditiously. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we have consistently demonstrated our belief in the tenets of democracy, and in every democratic election, it is vital that as voters, we understand how our votes are counted and who among all the candidates received the highest number of votes based on a transparent and fair counting process. Unfortunately, this fundamental right has been denied to us as voters by the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone. The ECSL has failed to provide transparency in how the votes were tallied. One of the excuses is that they are not required by the Constitution of Sierra Leone to be transparent in this regard. Another excuse is that the results reconciliation forms, RRFs, are classified information. This lack of transparency is deeply troubling. Moreover, the ECSL has been unable to produce any credible evidence of the numbers they assigned to all candidates in the elections. Equally alarming is the fact that the SLPP party, which was declared the winner, has also failed to provide any credible evidence to support the votes they were assigned. It is indeed strange that both the elections management body and the party declared as winners cannot produce tangible evidence to support their claims. This coincidence is too significant to ignore. Furthermore, the APC provided evidence in the form of verifiable results reconciliation forms, RRFs, from 70.2% of polling stations nationwide, signed by the ECSL officials, party agents, and observers, showing that Dr. Samura Kamara had a commanding lead with 57.15% of the votes, making it impossible for the SLP candidate to win at the first ballot. The APC has also been able to demonstrate the gross inconsistencies and mathematical impossibilities in the ECSL's partial 60% and final 100% announced presidential results. It is noteworthy that this only confirmed reports and skepticism by local and international elections observers. Considering these findings, one of our key recommendations is for a rerun of the elections to be conducted by ECOWAS immediately. This step is essential to restoring the faith of the people in our electoral process and ensuring that the true will of the Sierra Leonean people is reflected in the results.
Okay, Siri Chinis, Unarayeri, Ivana Kisoya, Yuroyeri, Abdul Kagbo, Yuroyeri, Minkailu Mumu Masare, Yuroyeri, Jerry Koko Mumuba, Yuroyeri, Unarayeri. It's a rerun election signing man. They call for a he call everybody in a camp. I'll not continue for listening.
The integrity of our electoral process is the bedrock of our democracy. The voters of Sierra Leone deserve to know that their votes are counted accurately and transparently. The ECSL's refusal to provide this transparency undermines the very foundation of our democratic system. Our voters must have faith in the electoral process, and it is the duty of the ECSL to ensure this faith is upheld. The failure to produce the RRFs and the subsequent excuses offered are unacceptable. We must demand accountability and transparency in our elections to maintain the trust of the people. Let us stand together in our demand for a transparent and fair electoral process. Let us continue to support the principles of democracy and ensure that the will of the people is respected and actually reflected in the election results. The ABC party leadership and I have been, for the past 12 months, totally immersed in the struggle for electoral justice, the fight to protect your votes. This has been a very difficult battle to save our democracy. At the same time, we have had to navigate the rough seas of doubters, misinformers, disinformers, and distractors. And I can assure you that it has not been easy, but also not insurmountable. In spite of these troubles, it is my firm conviction that our country must now depart from the old normal, which is the business as usual style of politics. There can be no progress, no democracy, no development where the people are ignored and deprived of their right to choose. This is the desired politics for the people. In light of what we see happening in many parts of the world, it will be insane for us, political leaders, civil society, and international partners to disregard the people's demand for electoral justice in Sierra Leone. The sword that was opened in June 23 cannot be healed unless it is cleaned. What's happened in Sierra Leone in June 2023 is a precedent, a very bad precedent, which, if not corrected, will be a template for future political parties to copy. In this regard, those who think that the same ECSL that conducted the disastrous 2023 elections will miraculously change and conduct a clean, credible, and transparent elections in 2028 are certainly dreaming. New laws will not change old bad habits. Therefore, if the current ECSL leadership and personnel are not held accountable for the mismanagement of elections in 2023, they will surely be emboldened and will close their ranks in order to deal the final blow on democracy in Sierra Leone.
Oh, yes.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I have chosen to address you through this media and not through a press conference because the memories of the days following the 2023 elections are still fresh in my mind. We lost Nos, Mahawa, and White Boy when state security forces shot at APC supporters who had gathered at our party headquarters in anticipation of the announcement of ECSL results. May the souls and the souls of all those who lost their lives at the hands of security forces in that election rest in perfect peace.
My people, I may have my faults, but one thing I've been very careful to avoid is to allow my ambition for power to put the lives of my innocent supporters at risk. For some people, this may appear as a weakness, but I am convinced that it is a measure of respect for the dignity of human lives. At the same time, many have accused me unjustly of selling out the right of the people. Both actions are not and will never ever be my way of life. My personal choice remains to avoid these acts and remain, as always, throughout my fulfilled professional career, a trusted servant of the people and country. Where I come from, honesty, reliability, and integrity are compelling and demonstrated priorities. I do not believe in using the bullet or money to win power simply because I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I have the power to do so, I certainly would not. What are the next steps? To my fellow comrades of the APC, I say that at this point, the battle for electoral justice must now be owned by all levels of leadership in the APC, from ward to constituency.
Okay, Abdul Kagbo, Ivana Kisoya, all the district chairman, chairladies, them. This I will already show. Now for una now, the battle must be owned by everyone. Now listen.
From district to region, and from Samara Kamara to the party leadership. This is not a time for recrimination. It is a time to look at the cumulative turn of events that have brought us to where
listen. Listen.
Professional career, a trusted servant of the people and country.
Listen. Now for Ivana Kisoya this now, Abdul Kagbo and every district chairman and chairwoman, the executive of the APC, the leader don't call everybody for comfort. Listen to this now. The way forward. What are the steps forward?
Simply because I don't know how to do that. I mean, if I have the power to do so, I certainly would not. What are the next steps?
Listen.
To my fellow comrades of the APC, I say that at this point, the battle for electoral justice must now be owned by all levels of leadership in the APC, from ward to constituency, from district to region, and from Samara Kamara to the party leadership. This is not a time for recrimination. It is a time to look at the cumulative turn of events that have brought us to where we are as of now. We cannot continue to be enablers of such massive electoral fraud. If we do not unite to save democracy now, trust me, we lose the soul of our party forever. As a party...
Thank you. Ivana Kisoya, Abdul Kagbo, una listen? Freetown City Council, this is the time. Ivana Kisoya, get every councillor out of that place. Abdul Kagbo, get every member of parliament out of that place. Una not wait for Mikhailo Momo Mansare, it's not going to say it. It's not going to do it. Una all, if una come join Dr. Samora Kamara now, we go get the justice we look for. We'll get the rerun elections that we're looking for. Ivana Kisoya, commode. Now the Makituma and put you there. And what you tell you so I know what you do. Everybody in Sierra Leone and Freetown, what you tell you so Ivana Kisoya, now they want you do. Come on now, Freetown City Council. Get out of there with your councillors. Everybody walk out. Members of Parliament, Abdul Kagbo, I'm telling you what the people of Sierra Leone want you to do. Get out of Parliament with the members of Parliament. We cripple this government. We get the rerun elections. Everybody move on. We get the leader we want. Or we force the CSL for announce the winner of the elections. Ivana Kisoya, get out of Freetown City Council. No excuses. Abdul Kagbo, no excuses. When I listen to the leader of a political party, when I can't join them. Not everyone go fight. When I can't join them. When I don't listen, I'll continue.
We need to demonstrate a willingness to defend the rights of our...
Absolutely.
The National Party leadership has been very active to bring us to where we are today. It is now the responsibility of the party to unite around the continued fight for electoral justice.
Thank you.
The international community, civil society organizations, the media, religious leaders, and traditional heads may be diplomatic, but cannot be neutral in terms of upholding the truth and ensuring that the right thing is done in the interest of the citizens of this country.
Thank you.
They have been in many ways an integral part of this journey, providing strategic, technical, advisory, and financial support. They must continue to bear responsibility. Likewise, for any fundamental slippages going forward in our urge for freedom and democracy. Together, we must all stand for electoral truth and justice. Whatever it takes, the mandate of the people should take precedence over the convenience of a political party or personal political ambition.
Thank you.
The implementation phase of the recommendations.
Personal political ambitions. Even Akisoya, get out of Freetown City Council. You are only there because of your own personal ambitions now at this particular point. You're not there because of Sierra Leoneans. Get out of there. Salon people don't want to a day. Parliament, Abdul Kagbo, when I get out of Parliament, all. They don't want to inside there. Now I'll continue for listening.
Report, soon to follow, cannot and must not ignore addressing the inconclusive matter of the election results. Emphasis on electoral management, legal and institutional reforms, though important going forward, can never ever cure the electoral wrongs of 2023 elections.
Thank you.
And that is why, as a People's Party, the APC will continue to demand a rerun.
Thank you.
This recommendation by the APC for a rerun.
Thank you. Thank you. Siri rerun. Now that's for the preach around. Not to that nonsense talk with the paso.
Phase of recommendations in the tripartite committee's report, soon to follow, cannot and must not ignore addressing the inconclusive matter of the election result.
Thank you. I declare back over.
Emphasis on electoral management, legal and institutional reforms, though important going forward, can never ever cure the electoral wrongs of 2023 elections.
Thank you.
And that is why, as a People's Party, the APC will continue to demand a rerun.
Thank you.
This recommendation by the APC for a rerun of the elections is the only way legitimacy can return to government.
Thank you.
And democracy rescued.
Thank you.
There has been a huge gap between what the electorates are seeking and what we are giving them as politicians.
Absolutely.
Going to the 2023 elections, the people were increasingly angered by the high cost of living, the collapse of our currency.
Oh yes.
High taxation.
Oh yes.
High cost of electricity, transportation, and food items.
Oh yes.
Public institutions wrecked by unprecedented politicization and state capture.
Thank you.
Stagnating economic growth and diminishing opportunities for employment and better livelihoods.
Oh yes.
It was against this background of untold hardship that the people came out in huge numbers against all odds to vote for change of political party and political leadership.
Oh yes.
Which was denied. The ECSS election results make stark reading. The APC and I will continue to honor the trust you place in us.
Oh yes.
And I personally will continue to appreciate and honor your trust and strength in me.
Thank you.
It is not over until it is over.
Thank you.
It is not done and dusted.
No way.
The contentious issues are not just important, they are crucial for the integrity and future of our democratic process.
Oh yes.
We are fully committed to resolving them in a manner that upholds the principles of transparency, fairness, and accountability that our people deserve.
Oh yes.
I want to emphasize that the dialogue continues, and we are not relenting in our pursuit of justice and truth. Building and strengthening democracy is a lifetime journey.
Oh yes.
We must continue talking to each other and moving together. Let us all think of our legacy in a Sierra Leone that is in post-conflict and democratic transition.
Oh yes.
The APC is steadfast in ensuring that every vote is counted accurately and transparently.
Oh yes.
And that the will of the Sierra Leonean people is respected.
Absolutely.
Our commitment to democracy and the rule of law remains unwavering.
Oh, yes.
Let us not be swayed by doubts or misinformation. The journey to resolving these issues is ongoing. We are making significant progress. Understandably, public attention and interest have been focused on the conclusions and report of the tripartite committee. However, it should not be forgotten there are other important aspects of the agreement for national unity which still remain unaddressed or unconcluded. These include, among others, the release of political prisoners.
Oh, yes.
The removal of politically motivated court cases.
Oh, yes.
The safe return of persons in exile for political reasons.
Oh, yes.
And setting up a mechanism for sustainable inter-party dialogue. The spirit of the agreement is also meant to put an end to the targeted harassment and intimidation of the opposition.
Oh, yes.
Directly or indirectly. Your support and patience are invaluable as we navigate this complex and vital process.
Oh, yes.
I urge you all to continue to stay peaceful, united, and hopeful. Together, we'll continue to push for a resolution that reflects the true voice of the people and a shared, prosperous future. We serve a just God. He and only He can fight our battles. I thank you. God bless our beloved Sierra Leone.
Beautiful. I don't play this audio back for una today. This night is speech where Dr. Samora Kamara Gi. After the resolution of the tripartite committee, City Tunis, I play this for you. Minkailo Mumu Masare, I play it for you. You know, when you listen to City Tunis, you see what they go tell themselves inside the NAC. We make they even disrespect Honorable Ibrahim Kemosise to the point where the man they were fed for the APC party delegate today. Then the driver, even at the extended NAC meeting, they allow him again for go inside. Minkailo Masare don't drive all man. If they talk and say anything, we tell her let's Kuruma they do. And I saw it drive all man around her. President Kuruma be listen to her. Look, hey God, hey mortal man. But anyways, when I don't listen to Dr. Samora Kamara, all my brother and sister in the village, in the small tongue them, when I don't understand the big English them, all what Dr. Samora Kamara say, a call back on the leadership. Everybody from the district, like how don't take us up on ourselves for Fed defect, say for can join her, for on a Fed, for make sure say when I get the rerun elections where the APC deserve, because the people and vote matter and the people and vote sign for count. Not so anybody or 2-3 people that will just decide how for country elections them. We vote them. So that is what Dr. Samora Kamara call for. I left this message there and they extend and Bokwane talk Boku, but you can find them one time. Now we repeat something the other people are back. So when City Tunis they go and talk at the radio station them, I want them to understand say what's important right now at this particular point in time. It is the fact that now the rerun elections will call for. If City Tunis then take it upon themselves, instead of they go and talk Boku, they explain Boku, we're glad for the explanation. But if they be focused on say, they will get to rerun elections. If the focus was on Freetown City Council, let Akisoya remove all in council of them, Commander Freetown City Council. If you focus now for Parliament, let Adukabo remove all the members of Parliament. All the district chairman them stand up and everybody get one voice. They cannot get one voice up today at the lower level of the APC when I did the power day. Una power inside the APC already. Diaspora they call on una. All funding stop for now. All funding of the APC party stop. Seize it. Una all una money them. That's why they get swear. Then get swear. And the swear when they get, they don't rubber pound. They rely on una the diaspora for let IBC una able for support the APC. They like today a lot of una for go back to salon. A lot of una for go to free talk. But then in a free talk, Mikaelo Momo Sarede in a free talk, get police, they get security. See the tourists all get security now. All man get security. If they call meeting at the office, at the party office, the police they can't follow the truck. When they get for call convention or APC, na truck of police they go there. So we don't need to forfeit them. Anybody if you say forfeit say why right now, you don't lie. Now 2 ways you go for join them. Either them bribe you, take her, you go join them, or them beat you to submission. So forget about that. Then why they don't capture the APC party? When I go see now, the police, the SLPP they run the party. Cheriko Koi all man get security now. The SLPP they run the party. Cheriko Koi in the tribalism. He there with the minister, the vice president. He said, I'm full of brother. No matter what he do, nothing is wrong in their eyes. Minkailu get the IG number. Last time Dumbuya is every day write the letter. The letter ready for writing, not the writer more. From when Dr. Samara come and make this speech, last time Dumbuya not put out no letter for support this speech of the leader. We don't call for a rerun elections. But last time Dumbuya, you put your signature to a letter where they call for police for kind of the APC party office against your people. When make you be Secretary General like today. Salon people, a lot wise up. I don't play this speech back for now. Let everybody refresh their memory and know what Dr. Samara come to ask for. Why now you know what they call for talk? Why don't they call Mikaelu Masari for talk? Why don't they call Cherry Coco for talk? Cherry Coco Mumuba. Why don't they call Mikaelu Mumu Masari for can't talk? Why don't they call them for can't talk? Now Sabura no more. They don't talk. They don't call all man for can't join them. If on a kisoya, how you there? Now you personal ambition. Now you care for. Not to Salon people you care for. Not to Freetonia you care for. Not to the problems in Freetown you have for cure. You want to cure the problems of Freetown? Not to now. Now the future. So the future is the rerun elections. We for support. Get all you Freetown City Council mayor, councillor them out of the Freetown City Council. Cash all and coal. Who they watch you, brah? Who they watch you now? Una all don't put your selfish desires over the interests of the country. Who they watch you now? Abdul Kagbo, you gonna ECOWAS Parliament, you go fight for against Guinea-Bissau instead of you fight for your country, Sierra Leone. Abdul Kagbo will watch you. Una pull the members them from Parliament. The APC will kill them. We build them back. We go show and say, now we the grassroots people of the APC, now we get the APC power. The APC infrastructure, now in the EJP they use. And they go fast safe again. EJP, InfoJP, the EJP party, this new party, now the APC infrastructure now they use against una. Every executive now the lower level, now the executive now the zone, now the region them, district. Now that structure they now they use for Puluna. For showing a pepe, when they show us say, una get lucky, we get blessing. We don't get swell like una. The APC infrastructure, I call on all the executive of the APC at the zonal, the regional level, the world level, them, una send una resignation, una allow begin set up now for the EJP. If they were allow, might be for Syria for 5 years. Una begin stand by. Una keep una tick behind the what. Send this message across every APC. We can't go far. Now the APC infrastructure now they use for finish there like Kimot and Mandaya. When I win election, I say we don't want the winning. Well, we not go before. We the left. We go take care of now. EJP party, we they use the APC infrastructure at the world level, at the zonal level. Now they use for come and can take over that country. I don't tell you say I don't need for be the leader. Una defend somebody amongst yourself. If Miss Femi Claudio score ready, he reach out to we. He say ready for can join the EJP. Fine. If now we support them. Una wait for me. I give the direction. But everybody will not prepare on self no more. Una dey on standby because we still believe in Dr. Samora Kamara. So una dey on standby no more. We go show the way Pepe. We go show the way Pepe. Una go hold the cow no more. We hold the rope. Or una hold the rope. We get the cow. Una wait. Una hold the rope. We get the cow. Unlucky go down now politics. What a nonsense and lucky useless thing there. The EJP party, now the APC infrastructure system now they use. From the world level. When I know how they do all these years, 5 years. I tell God today, when we civic education drive, it don't come to fruition. Usai cash box they come record and day. Everybody, the lioness, our brothers and sisters, the loyalist group, Obredem, Bakar them, Sister Aminatas, and all the people, Khadija, Mabel, Yayos, everybody. If I don't call you name, pardon me, brother Lamindidi, all of these guys, Mr. Jallo, all of you guys, SS, when I know yourself, everybody, we are going to use the APC infrastructure for teach them a lesson of their life. We're not going to ever forget. We can make them become very relevant. We can show us say that the people get power, and the APC grassroots that they get power. Now I don't play this audio back of Dr. Samara Kamara. Leon Mayeri, see the Tunis go and jump like that, pull souls by you. When they put souls by below low, they jump. When I don't go fight for our guy, we on elections. Let we crown Dr. Samora Kamara and inaugurate as the president of Sierra Leone. When I don't go fight for our guy, on elections. When I jump. When I feel so come here, later on, when I don't be the APC now, we APC. No. See the Tunis, I get more strong all this APC pass you. All. From the Cherry Coco, Mikaelu Mas, all. Nobody, not get nothing for tell we. With a broken APC, we build a back. After EJP don't kind of power, or don't take over. We allow all political parties to get free reign Una the pick una leader them. Free. Nobody not afraid to say them go ostracize them. Nobody not afraid to say they will call police for go beat them. No. Free. That's all they do. APC they bring her back alive because of party we like them. But if una feel say we allow una for now una take Bio go 5 years. They will still watch una. If una get swear, we not get swear. They are lucky dog there. We not go fight for the victory of the APC party. We go teach you na Pepe. EJP, NJP, you don't get sense. All man don't get sense. Una thank you. Bye bye everybody.
Plenty thank you for where you don't take your time and listen. Don't forget to tell me all waiting you think na the comment section. Don't forget for like, don't forget for share. But most importantly, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. So that anytime we get them kind of update here, you will be one by the first people and we will be notified. Until we next update, stay blessed and God bless Salem.